What is up, everybody? We are here at AMC to see Wicked. This is my 30th movie that I have seen this year in theaters with my mother-in-law and wife. As always, I have to look at the cool merchandise. Moana 2 is coming out next week. They have the cool popcorn buckets with Glinda and Elphaba as well. You got Elphaba up there on the top of this sipper, and also this cool Moana 2 bucket over here. We may take my daughter to go see Moana 2 because she loves it and she's turning 2. They also have these cool Gladiator blankets, this cool Gladiator popcorn bucket. I do plan on seeing that pretty soon as well. And down below they have these awesome looking shirts. If you like Alien Romulus, they have a couple of Alien shirts right there. Before I go into the movies though, I like looking at the movie posters, and Y2K wore the row here and probably my most anticipated of December. What is up, everybody? I just got back from seeing Wicked Part 1 and I had a wicked great time. Just kidding. So I'm looking up on IMDb right now just so I can kind of make sure I know some of the actors. This movie did have a runtime of, what was it, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I was scared going into this. I've seen the play once 12 years ago when I was not a fan of musicals. I'm now a fan of musicals, and this one definitely did not feel like that 2 hour and 40 minute wait time. I just remember not liking it when I was younger, and I was just like, this is 2 hours 40 minutes. I'm going to be falling asleep. It's 10 o'clock at night. Well, now it is. It was 6:30 when we went to go see it. But I actually really enjoyed this movie. IMDb has it as a 7.9. It has Cynthia Erivo, sorry if I pronounce that wrong, as Elphaba. Ariana Grande is Glinda. You got Jeff Goldblum being Jeff Goldblum. You got Michelle Yeoh, who is in, what was that movie called? Everything Everywhere All at Once. And you also have Jonathan Bailey as Fiyero. I think he was in Bridgerton. And Ethan Slater as Bach. And he is actually apparently dating Ariana Grande. That's what my wife said. And he is SpongeBob in the SpongeBob musical. And I actually really enjoyed him in that. So if you have not seen the SpongeBob musical, definitely go check this out. This movie, like I said, it's 2 hours 40 minutes. Everybody knows it's a prequel to one of the most iconic movies of all time, Wizard of Oz. And one of the things I liked about this was it had a couple callbacks to the movie. There were some Easter eggs, not only to the play, but to Wizard of Oz as well. One of the scenes when they're singing Popular, Ariana Grande pulls out these 2 red shoes and taps them like Dorothy does, which was pretty cool. The other one was a callback to the play. There was a scene, spoiler alerts, where Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel come out. They sing a song, and they were the original Elphaba and Glinda in the Wicked play when it came out. This movie, though, the cinematography is great. The acting was pretty good. At first, I'm not going to lie, it took me about 30 minutes to get into this movie. I wasn't a fan of Ariana Grande. I wasn't a fan of, what's her name? Elphaba Cynthia Erivo as well. The first 30 minutes, I was like, man, this is about to be a long 2 hours, 40 minutes. But I want to say when the song The Wizard and I came on, that's when I really kind of picked up for me. And I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. I got into it. And let me say, my favorite part of the movie, was Ariana Grande. She stole the scene, especially the first like 70% of the movie. She had a really big part of the story. As the story went on, it was centered more on Elphaba and her journey, which I liked her, but I don't know, Ariana Grande really did very well. One of the best performances I've seen from her. I actually haven't seen a lot from her, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching her. I would watch her more in this role. She absolutely crushed it. Like I said, the cinematography is great. I feel like they're going to win an Oscar for something. Anyway, my ranking of this movie is definitely probably a 7.5 out of 10. This is part 1. I did not know there was going to be 2 parts until like 2 days ago. So I'm excited for part 2. I'm guessing the second part comes out in next year sometime. I'm not honestly 100% sure. But things I liked about this movie, the acting, Ariana Grande, the songs were good. I feel like none of the songs are actually going to be any that I listen to like in the car, but during the movie I enjoyed them, especially I like Popular was really good, and the very end, Defying Gravity, almost, if you don't watch any of the movie, watch Defying Gravity. The effects during that, the effects, I know I said cinematography a lot because I don't know a lot of words, but the cinematography, just the shots, just everything about that, the editing to that song was absolutely amazing. Definitely go check this out in theaters, and let me know if there's any other movies you would like me to review. Also, a very cool part, this is my 30th movie I've seen in movie theaters this year, so that was cool. And that is all I have about that. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Peace.